さて、配信を始めたいと思います。早い時間からお酒飲んで全く偽る気はございませんので、こんなくらいすぎる。めっちゃ気合入ってるよな。さて、今日はなんつうかな、キャンペーンはやらないつもりっていうのは、なんか全然配信として縛りがなかったら進めてもいいかなという気はしてんだけど、なんか違うかなと思ったんで、やらないつもりです。というわけで、なんかあったの？よし、言っちゃいますか。で、一つ断としたいんですけど、最初だけはやってます。やってるっていうのは、これ起動したら勝手に進んじゃうじゃないですか。その物語だけは、ちょっと重複するのはあんまりなんか、嫌なんですけど、やろうと思ってます。やるっていうのは、直すだけ。これか。大した時間じゃないしね。もう面白かったよ。
A plate. An implement used when eating. It is useful. Transport. A statue. Often placed by an entrance or against a wall to flaunt wealth or exhibit one's taste. It can also serve a symbolic function. It is useful. Transport. Complication. Volume limit exceeded. Transport on hold.
地上でなんか要はいろいろとスティを探してるロボット。ブローン無理はならんけど、なんか植木鉢みたいなもん。
Transport. Transportable weight limit reached. Go back. Calculating time until return. Warning. Loud noise detected. Coming from above.
はそんなに難しい。ステーションはわかりやすい。
Not rapture. First time seeing.
いや、このロボットもいい味出してんだよな。
First sighting. High probability of substantial value. Transport. Is transport possible?
この下というか、ラフターじゃ見ると助ける的なことを考えれるがまずいよで、行って帰ろうみたいな。
That was close. We nearly landed on our side thanks to that caliper. Stupid thing is off balance.
You say land, but most people would consider that a crash.
お手柄が違うけど男が出るしてめちゃくちゃ安心してます。
No problems.
I'm fine.
なんかほんとアイドルぐらい。
They're good. Adam, what's the status of the tetrapod?
ハロー。
Pretty dire. I think one of the veneer calipers is shot.
Let's read the reviews on the 今どうやってストーリーウォッチからなんで売り
I may have to get in there myself and poke around.
なんかね、こう男が出てくるのすごくいいよ。
Where are we?
ね
I've never seen this place before.
Can you not
なん
check
か
the
女見てるよ
coordinates?
りは男見てる方がなんか安心するよ。
Some coordinates are showing up, but there's no way they're correct.
A mechanical issue,
Wow.
perhaps.
Impossible. My diagnostics are always perfect. There's
こ
probably
こま
a
で
jammer
切れ
of
るや
some
とか思っ
kind.
て。
Or we're in an area where all communications are inoperable.
That's not
There.
good. We're lost.
We wouldn't be in this situation if Adam hadn't flown into that glowing tunnel.
Lily, listen to me very carefully.
だから
If you come across a glowing tunnel while in flight, you can't exactly close your eyes and pretend it doesn't exist.
You don't have to head straight for it either. I knew that thing was suspicious the moment I laid eyes on it.
You lack a sense of adventure.
There's being adventurous, and then there's being reckless.
Everyone, wait.
喧嘩しちゃダメよ。
There's something there. A robot.
I've never seen that
what?
model before.
It doesn't look like a combat robot.
Let's go take a look. If we analyze its data, we might find something.
I'll go first.
あ
Just in
の
case.
ゲームが何やってるか知らない。
You two stay
I
behind
don't,
me
I
and
don't
keep
know
your
the
distance.
arts game behind. I know something the collaboration with the game. But I don't know the title about that.
It doesn't appear to be armed. Doesn't seem particularly dangerous.
Are you Nikke's?
Huh?
Oh, it's equipped with language functions. That makes things easier. Hello,
同じ言
can
語
you
でした
tell
ね
us。where we are?
You're on the surface.
Like-
We could ascertain that much. We're asking for a
Eh.
specific location name or something.
The surface.
This robot doesn't seem to be running on AI.
Rome can think and make own decisions.
Rome? Is that your name?
Yes, Rome is my
Eh.
name.
Right then, Rome. Can you tell us more precisely where we are?
You are on the surface. The surface is the surface.
ダ
I'll
メで
try
すわ。
talking to it. You need to keep in mind that it's a robot. You can't pressure it like that. Hey there, robot friend. We want the coordinates of this location.
Black mold on your face. Need to clean.
はい。ブラックモールで。ブラックモール、黒い塊があなたの顔についている。Need to clean.
This is a beard.
Black
Nakikita
mold on
to.
face is called beard. Affirmative.
と言うんですね。わ
Is
かり
this
ましたっ
thing
て。
intentionally trying to make me upset?
なん
Repeat
で、なんで
question.
そんなうるさいの
Are you Nikke's?
Nikke's? Are you asking about our affiliation?
Not
それは何の舞台な
affiliation.
の舞台名じゃありません。
Then I don't understand what you're asking. What's a Nikke?
ナイスカニケって。
Change question. Are you Nikke's or humans?
We're
Right.
humans?
うん。
Human. Really?
What else do we look like?
にフェミリエルと、この世界でニケと、コマンダとはじゃですか。
Humans on surface. Humans on surface.
What's it doing?
Is it attacking?
Humans discovered. Humans discovered. Surface. Surviving humans discovered.
まあ、ほんと言われてみりゃ、それ。とんでもねえ裏がこの世界だと。はあ。プリバティと、エーグと、結果あたりで、100歩いかないとな。
Need me?
Let's step on it.
Roger. Joining the mission.
My turn. Full steam ahead.
これでいこう。絶対知ることはないから。2000社。15万ですからね。ドラゴンボールでいうところの輸入特典みたいナッパとかそんなとこですかね。はい。
Commander, are you busy at the moment?
Your phone's been blowing up for a while. Why don't you check it? You've gotten so many messages, you could probably compile them into a novel.
Did you borrow money from someone and not pay them back?
Makes sense. We have been out on a lot of missions lately. Be that as it may, you really ought to check your messages, Commander.
とでも雇え。支障案引きと変わらん。
It might be something urgent. Yes? Hmm.
そうね。
Hmm.
主人公こんなキャラやったんですか？
I'd have to agree.
ああ、レオンさ、そんなにハードワークしてたろ？
Would it be okay if I check them for you?
Don't do it, Rappy. What if they're all flirty messages from different Nikkes? You might end up resenting the commander.
まあ、
Commander, please check your messages.
おう、ぴよく言いました。誰？ビッグプロブレム。コーダ、I'm low. Please. Dispound. Urgent situation. Big real. Slow. Discovered something incredible on a surface. なんかやばい。ご飯とでちゅうに。何言ってんだって。うわ、この世界観に浸ってるとめっちゃめちゃビニールだ。Then, what do you have for me? あなたしか食べるやつだいねって言って。
Master, what's wrong? You're white as a sheet.
すごいな。
Are you okay?
Right now?
ああ、軍隊のってそんなもんだ。稲前縦木をされて1分以内になら全員整列しなきゃいけないか。
Are these the coordinates Rome gave us?
そうで、
That's
コーデ
right.
ィネートぐらい言えよ。最初の時さ、サーフェストじゃなくて。食座標でもいいじゃん。
Wow. Humans on the surface. I thought there weren't any survivors up here.
That's the official claim by the central government, at least.
わ
Wowee! So we might be able to witness a historic moment.
Potentially, but Rome might also be mistaken.
まあそうですけどね。
Commander, explosions up ahead.
What are those things?
I think they're robots, but I've never seen anything quite like them. What the?
そうだ
It just keeps attacking.
Rapture, run!
Rapture.
あ、敵のそんなここで白
Even
く
if
す
we
る
do run, it'd be nice to know where we are.
何々何
This is bad. It's only a matter of time before the tetrapod gets hit.
はい
I'll go.
I think it'd be best for us to
Yeah.
conduct a bit more recon before moving out. We have no idea what these rapture things are.
にあったフロニクルハイだ
I understand that. But if we lose the tetrapod, we're in big trouble.
テトラポットってあれか三脚じゃなくてこの場合は宇宙船か宇宙船じゃない飛んでたやつか宇宙から来たかもしらんそれっぽく似たら言っただけ
It's not the end of the world. Machines can be repaired. If one of us gets hurt, though, then we're really screwed. We don't have any proper medical facilities around us. Any injury could potentially be fatal.
人間戦ってるけどイデアとかがめちゃくちゃ発達した世界線のキャラクター
Our robot friend here seems to have called for backup. So let's wait.
Commander, Nikke.
Maybe it's just panicking and shouting random phrases.
ここまでランダムじゃないけどてか言ってたし
Let's hope not.
Commander,
Looks like the cavalry finally arrived.
エンダリーはわかんないけどまあでもまあ誰かが到着来ました絵柄が違ったというわか
Is it really true?
おお働いてるこういう症状病が好き症状というか
This is
証
my
言
first time seeing humans.
ピューフマこう地上で見てないよ地上
What
じゃ
are
ない
you
ハ
talking
ーク
about? You see humans every day.
I know,
That's what
but
they
it
did.
sounded better if I said it that way.
うん
And you all are.
We'll talk later. First, we need to take care of these raptures.
Right. Well, shall we?
Let's.
というわけで人間はニケ様の力を見せつける時でございますか働く
I've got this.
なってるお酒取ってくる
Don't give up. Let me help.
Let's get this party started.
ほら意外とかかってんだ
We did
一
it.
瞬で終わってればと思ったらなうまくが二人やがってた
All clear.
Phew. I've got to be honest. I think we did particularly well this time around.
Incredible.
あもうすげえって言ってる
Commander, Commander. No problem. You saved me.
Still as dramatic as ever.
よしちゃんというSpears are punished to you the special command under the employ new of the Pedro command.
Oh, we're.
Is it true? Are you guys really human?
You're awfully interested as to whether we're human. You're just like that robot.
Awfully interested as to whether we are human. You are just like that robot. そうなんでしょうね。表現的にニケってどういう立ち位置なのかっていう。
Humans.
うん。
What do you mean? Where else could we have come from other than Zion?
ダイオンって何ですか？
I've never heard of this Zion. That transport aircraft behind you. Did you come here on that?
Indeed we did. We call it tetrapod.
わ
Although one of the calipers is broken at the moment. So it'd be more accurate to call it tripod.
あ、iPad 何だったっけ？あ、いや。ち
Do
ょっと
you
壊れた
know
っていうことで。
anything about Nikke's?
You mean what Rome was talking about? It asked if we were Nikke's. Can you tell us
Ah.
where we are? We're not familiar with this place, and I'm unable to pull up any coordinates.
Yes, that seems to be the case. Please do.
Oh no, not the D wave again.
いや、これはね、まあ、前のあれ、なんだっけ。エヴァンゲリオンファーゴの時になんか出てきたから、やかわかい。
Uh-oh.
Why don't we all have a seat? We have a lot to discuss.
いやー、あれも男出てきて嬉しいわ。あ、中にはおっさんですけど、なんかなんか、リッチなで女の子ばっかり。あ、これ。なるほど。ここでもなんか敵なんかモンスターでいる。メイクイビクリナイティーバー。メイキバいない。まあいいや。ああ。
Your
似たようなこと言って
situation
るわけ
isn't
ね。
all that different from ours.
そんな父買わないって言ってる。
The people there, are they happy? Chipper, hee hee, ha ha, happy.
We're
この表現難し
trying
い。
our best to be.
Me too. I want to take a lot of photos. Happy photos. Everyone together and happy. Hee hee, ha ha.
ドラえもん。なんかの呼吸法みたいになってる。あい、じゃあ聞いたことすんじゃねえ。直な
It
兵器な
really
んだ。
is awfully similar.
同
I
じシチュエー
realize
シ
it
ョン
may
なん
be
で
a little
ね。
insensitive to compare our situations like this, but given that we're at least on the surface of our planet, we're a little better off than you all are here.
Then
はい。
you guys aren't human?
はい。
Well,
っていうんだ
I
ら、
guess
この場合でも。
To be honest, though, you can't really tell the difference unless we get hurt or something.
We found it hard to believe that humans could still exist up on the surface.
まあ、
Which is why Rome and all of us reacted the way we did.
I see. It just caught us a bit off guard, that's all.
All right. I understand that this isn't the world we came from. And from what I'm hearing, this kind of thing has happened a couple of times before. So my question is there a way we can go back to our world?
赤の中へ。あれですね。同じですね。エヴァンゲリオンと。Unit work. What they defeat rather than that's two I don't know there. Gatekeeper. Yeah.
Based on our investigations, the source of this D-wave is somewhere within a 40-kilometer radius of our current location.
Yeah.
The D-wave signal covers a wide area, but unlike previous cases, it is significantly weaker this time around. Also, anything that Gatekeeper summons normally emits a large amount of D-wave energy. But all of you are emitting rather weak D-wave energy, enough to be barely detectable from the Ark.
なるほど。
And what would be the explanation behind that?
The patterns change every time, so it's difficult for us to come up with anything conclusive.
It's easier to simply accept that it's different this time around and move on.
Got it. The situation inherently doesn't make sense, so attempting to analyze it won't help. Then, should we search this area?
In theory, yes. But it's a wide area to comb over.
Yikes.
Wow.
That's not something we'd be able to cover on foot. We'll have to use the tetrapod.
はい、立ちました。That's
Any chance the
the-
Ark could lend some assistance?
They're searching as we speak, but it's slow going.
How about venturing out with an exosuit?
I don't think that's a good idea. They're meant to be piloted solo. If they fall behind, that'd be the end of that.
Well, we certainly wouldn't want that.
I guess we need to focus on repairing the tetrapod.
That does seem to be the only option. Let's just hope that the damage is something manageable.
でもせっかくだからその技術をちょっと置いててとか。
Is
Yeah,
there
wait,
any
you gotta
place
do it,
nearby
Gerardo.
we could find spare
Oshite.
parts?
How we could request them from the Ark, but it would take some time. まあ、違うハーブでね。スカベージがもう単数。スカベージね、はい。
Another way our situations are similar.
これ混じってことなんだ。
Much appreciated. But we have no way of knowing if the specs would match.
If Rappy's firearm is any indication, I'd say our technology doesn't differ too wildly from theirs. The specifications aren't identical, of course, but it should be possible to get it to work.
All right then. Let's head out.
Exploring an unknown world. How exciting!
I will go with them. You two should stay back and give the tetrapod a proper once-over.
What? Why don't we go together?
Securing a way back is our top priority. We need to make sure there's nothing else wrong with the ship other than the caliper.
まあ、
Don't worry. I'll be back.
Have you got any combat experience?
I don't think I'm too bad.
ゲーム電ですよね。
Don't undersell yourself.
You're better than not too bad.
私、体重は違うでしょ。
Good. Then let's go.
I'm going too. I am a
Hold
transport robot. I can carry
Ah.
parts.
どうか。
Watch over me.
力張ってください。もう早く出てきます。
Target down.
はいただいま。まあ地上ビルダーとかにしよう。地上というかフィールドというかイベントフィールドというか。これはあれか。ターレットか。
Good to know that I can cut through them.
ねえ、私とこういう彼らに聞いてよかったわ、みたいな。
You use a sword?
Scarlet also uses swords.
同じこと言うな。
Hers doesn't transform into a hair clip, though.
Oh.
How does that work?
役位。あ、それ武器なの。プレイ。あ、このゲーム室なの
Not
で申し訳
familiar
ない
with
し。
the mechanics of it.
お前も知らんのかい。
If that's possible, do you think you could get a pair of glasses to turn into a gun?
I'm not sure about glasses, but we do have drones that transform into weapons as well.
無理や。
Huh?
Now it's our turn
Yeah, what
to show you something cool.
Show him, Eve.
あ、まだ出てこない。
Ah! What the? Where did you come from?
That drone Eve has is also outfitted with a communication function.
なんかもう、一の中対数、
And
コミュニ
that's
ケーション
not
ファンク
all.
ションもあるんですね。ブロアえ
Such firepower!
あ、いや、エレクトリックな気がするんだけど。
Very impressive.
I made it myself. I call it the Artemis Cannon, aka Drone 2.0. It's compatible with 5 different ammo types.
Can you make a pair of glasses for me that could turn into a gun? Oh, and have it
yeah.
be compatible with 20 types of ammo.
I'll try my best.
You can ignore half of what she says, you know.
So you use a sword for close combat and firearms for ranged combat?
Pretty
なる
much.
ほど。
Though it can change depending on the situation.
なので、
Eve, I mean no offense, but
Whenever people
cool
say
to-
that, they're totally about to say something offensive.
it might be best not to use your sword.
なんで私たちは攻撃できないから。
Very well. I won't use it. Your primary offensive strategy is engaging in long-range combat using firearms. All of your established tactics and formations are based around that.
まあ、それくらいは理
If
解
I
す
were
る
to
わ。
start using a sword, it would throw everything off.
ターレットのは、あれでしょシティンクーハーみたいなもんでしょ
Precisely. Thank you for understanding.
Not at all.
Wow, so friendly.
Yeah,
キャラバ似てるん
There's a
ですかね
scrap heap further up ahead. We should be able to find the parts we need there.
position okay. Starting right away.
あら、とりあえず2は。たった今で1回食いちやがったな。弱いなぁ。
Don't worry. Don't give up. Let me help. Rapture's eliminated.
Is this it?
Yes.
There seem to be a lot of things that are fully intact.
何
Some of them are probably still functional. Most of this stuff has been left here only because there's no way to bring it back.
Really? Then could you pick up that one with the screen for me?
It'd be nice to find something that we could ride, if at all possible.
Don't you all have more urgent things to worry about? Like, say, spare parts to repair your ship?
You're right, but it would be an awful waste to pass by all this unbelievable stuff.
いる
We might be able to
ホビーボッ
find
ト
a
しちゃダメ
use
って
for
言いたい
something
か
when we return to our world. まあやっぱりパーツをスカベンジしてるからでいいか
Adam, Lily, I think we found everything we're looking for.
Already? This place is a real treasure trove.
だったさ
I will
こんなに
transport.
地上にいっぱいあるの
Thank you.
All loaded.
Yes.
Commander, can I collect some things?
何よ
Yes, there are many artifacts here, but Rome never came here before. Too many raptures. This is a golden opportunity. Rome can't miss
A
a
golden
golden
opportunity.
opportunity.
なるほど
Okay,
That little guy reminds me of Digger.
Digger? We know a Digger too.
What? How?
We have someone called Grave Digger.
あ
Oh,
いいじゃな
I
い
was wondering what you were talking about. Don't worry about it. It's nothing important.
You two are certainly animated.
アニメイティって言ってフィール声で
Naturally. If we didn't have any energy, we'd be corpses.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised. When I heard about your world, it sounded hopeless. But none of you seem like you're in despair.
Is that the
Got
vibe we give off?
いやまだ人間なんでしょ大丈夫
I see. What about you guys?
I think we're quite full of energy as well. There are some people who aren't, of course. But for the most part, everyone is working hard to make the most of a bad situation.
ほら
Sounds like things on your side aren't much better than over here.
It's hard. But we try not to let it show. And put on a brave face. We really are in the same boat.
ああいいね
Seems that way. Let's all stay strong. No giving in to despair.
オッケー
You bet.
みたいななんかやりとりしますよね
Commander, Commander.
はいジェシ
Big problem. Big problem.
Rome?
何
Big problem. Big problem.
ダークシャドウ
I'll go first.
Roger. I'll leave it to you.
What in the world? How is she flying around like that?
Save your surprise for later. We've got to move quickly.
In this side is over each other. Crops. Uh,
Commander, big problem. Comrade discovered.
Fortunately, nothing's wrong.
Dang it, Rome. You scared the heck out of me. Why are you always overreacting like
yeah.
that?
I'll take a look. The coloring on the exterior. I've seen this in manuals before. It's a transport robot which is also intended for combat support. From what I can recall, it was in operation even before the first Rapture invasion.
No kidding? That thing's ancient.
It was discontinued due to the combat support functions being too costly to implement. When it entered mass production, only the transport function remained. Rome is one of those mass-produced models that followed.
This is Rome's predecessor?
You could say that, yes.
Is it dead?
Not sure. It's such an old model, we'd have to check. Absolutely. The chances are low, but we might find traces of lost technology. My suggestion is that we try to bring it back and attempt repairs.
Are you saving it?
We're going to try.
So excited.
Enemy spotted. Engaging. Target clear.
Easy as pop.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Let's see. Okay, with these parts, I think we can manage. Ideally, we'd be able to check the compatibility and all that, but given our current situation, that's pretty much impossible.
Let's just get this over and done with. As far as I can tell, I think an emergency fix should do the trick.
Let's work together. You check the drive system and swap out the parts, while I keep an eye on the control system.
I'd hate to be ambushed at a time like this.
待ち伏せ。
You're telling me? I'd take any help I could get right about now.
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to settle for these two junkers.
Can you fix Rome's friend?
Not sure. I've never seen this type of robot before.
Useless.
Excuse me?
Useless, as in you have no ability.
What the? Nobody insults me like that. Get out of the way! I'll fix this robot friend of yours if it's the last thing I do!
You okay
Who's
there,
there?
Lily?
I, Lily Artemis II, am capable of handling any technology. A robot is the technological pinnacle of whichever world it hails from. I'll prove to you that I can even fix technologies from other worlds.
Don't you think the tetrapod is a tad more urgent?
No, I don't.
I'm inclined to agree with Adam here.
Everyone, quiet. I need to concentrate.
Rome and I will assist.
なんだかんだで超アフトっていいか。と思ったけど。
So, what do we do? Wait? I don't think so. Not at the moment, at least. We can only hope that Lily fixes that robot quickly. Oh, by the way, While you guys were out gathering parts, I checked out the surroundings. There's nothing particularly special in the area, just some run-of-the-mill ruins. If I had to pick anything that stood out, it would be that lake over there. It seems like it was originally the ground level of this city. The water is too murky to get a good look inside, but it seems deep. I think it's best we give it a wide berth.
Can I go for a swim?
I'd give that a hard pass. For some reason, the water is electrified.
どういうこと？
If you took a dip, you'd end up getting fried. So I'd save the swimming for another day.
いや、水って基本的には通さないでしょ。なんか水筒はいろいろ溶けてんじゃないの？塩とか。
I can still dream about it though.
Well, I certainly can't stop you from doing that.
Can we go fishing?
I doubt it. Considering how much electricity is coursing through the water, there's no way any fish would survive in there.
What about
Oh, this
electric
your name.
eels? Maybe there's some of those in there.
すごい発想だよ。
Oh, touche.
でも、でも腹のとでした。フランス語か？
What in the world is this conversation I'm listening to?
いや、ほんと
Everyone,
そうで。
come here. It's all fixed.
いや、とどめ数だが、ロシと食べる家はどうす。
You fixed it
いや、アダ
already?
ム見てればそれいいから。
I told you I could do it.
There was a fuse missing. She took one from mine and plugged it in, and it came to life.
So all you did was swap the batteries.
Well, I'm still the one who figured out what the problem was.
That's right. Lily figured it out.
ああ、
Why are you so proud? You wouldn't have been able to fix it without Rome.
いや
So what's it doing?
I think it's rebooting.
Come. Restart complete.
ー、か。
Environmental scan complete. Time frame identified. Am I back? So much time has passed.
Wow.
もし時間
For
わか
a
るの？
robot, it's really in touch with its emotions.
Yeah? Rome acts more like your standard robot.
I am a robot.
Fair enough.
Who are you? Why are you here?
We're wondering the same thing.
だからそうだよな。
Are you from the Ark?
You know about the Ark?
I know it all too well. I ask you again, are you from the Ark?
This thing kind of creeps me out. Like it came from the future to tell us that humanity is doomed or something.
It's certainly way different from Rome. Are you sure there's no one inside operating it?
Are you from the Ark? Answer me!
いや、もう怖い。
Yikes! Testy!
エッシーってんの、こじき。
We're from the Ark. We are the counter squad.
I see. Ark's property. Destroy.
ナースプロバイゲストがいます。何してんの？
Everyone, take cover. Don't move.
や
The
こと
missiles have no homing ability.
It's just firing wildly!
No!
My tetrapod.
We're doomed!
Enough.
아! ミサイルもらっといたんですね。
Eve, stop.
Ah!
Rome's newer, more sturdy.
And what about comm?
I think the fuse is missing again. No further threat is posed.
Okay,
だからロームが
that's a relief.
I'm disarming this thing right now. I let my guard down because it was an old model.
It attacked the moment we said we were from the Ark.
Yeah. It seems like it has some kind of grudge against the Ark. Good grief. Even robots are giving us a hard time now.
Got it.
まあ
Ah, the tetrapod!
Stop
Honestly.
overreacting. It was already broken. Now it's just a little more broken. That's all.
おっさ大丈夫か
Your voice is shaking.
Poor tetrapod.
おっさ安心する
How bad is it?
The missile happened to impact the area that had already sustained damage. Luckily, it wasn't a particularly powerful missile. But from the looks of it, I'd say the damage is pretty severe.
Do you think we can fix it?
We can, but it'll take a while. Damn that robot! I should never...
I should never って言いますんで Just
For now, we'll have to do what we can with the parts we have.
ごめんちょっと
Damn
直
that
し
robot! I should never... We can win!
ないんだ
I can do this!
Target clear.
How heavy your burden has been.
Don't get
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Wrench.
レンチはこの世界にもあるんですね
Here, pass the screwdriver, please.
Here. I think this needs to be secured and adjusted a bit. Vice.
I'll go get it.
I have nothing to say to the likes of you.
誰かとよ
Untie me.
反対にだから話せって言ってんだから
Why did you attack us out of nowhere?
I didn't intend on harming you.
前を傷つけ
I
るつ
was
もりはない。
only trying to destroy Ark property.
アートプロパティ。
Unfortunately, my missile pod malfunctioned.
What ARC property?
そうだよな。
That
前に言うこと当たり
transport
前です。
aircraft. I will destroy everything that benefits the Ark. I will destroy everything that belongs to the Ark.
どういうこと？アーク作ったんじゃないのこれ。まあ、アークはいろいろとあれだところあるっぽいけど。
But that doesn't belong to the Ark!
I apologize.
今さら謝んじゃりゃはい。
Well, at least you're quick with an apology.
あんた、
So, why have you got this axe to grind with the Ark? Why do you want to destroy what belongs to it?
なるほど。もうやアークでサムカウムティーだ。
Because the Ark stole what belonged to me.
何か新しい勢力を出るした。まさか。
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
どういうこと？まだまだ人間だったとか。
You work for the Ark. I'm not telling you anything.
What in the world?
Calm, I'm Rome. Humans in Nikke's here. Nice. They can help you.
I didn't ask for help. You're nothing but an Ark lapdog who licks their boots.
じゃあ、ガチ嫌いみたいな感じで言った。子供には見せられない悪い歌もですね。
Dang, this robot can even talk smack.
Harsh words. I'm hurt.
そうなんか新しいの出てきたかポジした物語進むために。I hate our cousin. You may be able to help you. ジンクよ、なんかあったんですか？割と最新のキャンペーンあたりでなんざあったんすかね？この表現はガチで出てきたことないか？キャンペーンでさ。
Get lost, Ark lapdog.
つぶやくすると消え失せろ、アークといいの目がみたいな意味か。
Whatever, screw this thing.
Screw this thing. こいつ分解しまおうぜんでるんか。
But shouldn't we try to help? It's clearly been through some trauma. Maybe we can help it heal.
そうね、すごい情報はあれそうですけど。
If it was the least bit conflicted, maybe. But it clearly has no intention of cozying up to us. It doesn't even want to talk to us. So, screw it. It's unarmed, and we've got it locked up, so it's not like it can do anything anyway. Let's leave this thing to rot and go help them fix the tetrapod.
ブラブイン使えたら呪われそうな気せん。
Or stand guard nearby.
I think at least one person should stand guard.
I will stay here and keep an eye on Calm.
いや、今日のじゃなんかいいやつに見えてきた。この世界の AI どうなっとんや。
You will?
Yes, I do not need to sleep. Perfect for standing guard. Calm is also weaker than Rome.
なんかノームしてんだりしないよね。なんかフラグがバチボコに立てるような気がする。
I will win every time. Out of 100 fights, I win 100.
If anything happens, give us a shout.
いや、怖いぞこれ。フラグ演出知能高いしこれ私は。
If anything happens, shout.
Rome? Are you okay?
Okay. If anything happens, I will shout.
I know this isn't the ideal time to be saying this, but I really would love to go fishing.
At least you're somewhat self-aware. Anyway, you heard Adam. That lake is electrified.
Yes, and therefore, insulated gloves are a must. I've got a few pairs. Would you like one?
No thanks. And why are you carrying those around anyway?
Listen carefully,
いい
Anise.
顔してる。
This body of water is huge, nearly the size of a lake. Who's to say there aren't new species of fish swimming around in it? We could even end up pulling up some buried treasure.
That's true. You can catch all sorts of things while fishing in our world as well. Sometimes you can reel in a chest and find useful things inside them.
What the heck is this wacky world that you're from?
If you're intent on fishing, I can help. I'm something of an angler myself.
Sure! Let's have a fishing battle!
How the heck does a fishing battle work?
To
Sure.
A plate. An implement used when eating. It is useful. Transport.
What are you doing?
Sorting artifacts.
Why?
Rome is making a second arc. A precious home. Chipper. Hee hee. Ha ha. Happy place.
And you're doing that on your own?
That's right.
For how long?
It's been a very long time.
Talk about pointless.
That means there's no point. That's not true. There is much meaning to a second arc.
Alright, I caught something!
Me too. It's a big one.
Ah, darn it. It's a chair.
一匹が釣れるんかい。
Mine's a box.
You do realize fishing is about getting fish, don't you?
You'll never complete an entire arc.
I will complete it.
You're bound to fail. What you're doing has no value.
Untrue. The second arc has value. Therefore, what I am doing has value.
Even if it does, no one will ever see it. All those years you've spent, all this value you say it has, it will all disappear.
Is that what happened to Calm?
Oh, I caught a real whopper this time!
どういうこと？
Seems like it. Your fishing rod is almost about to snap.
いや、ガチでそのトラウマは一瞬で前のもんじゃないでしょ。
Looks like I'm gonna be the winner of this battle.
I'm different. I'm superior to you.
You will fail. Your actions have no value. And even if they do, no one will ever notice it. It will all be destroyed by the Ark.
Calm down.
I can't. If you knew what's beneath that lake, you wouldn't be able to calm down either.
What is it?
ナミ読めない。失態とかニケマしたいとか。アームでしょ。何？やばい、めちゃくちゃ気になるところで終わったんですけど。
It's quiet and lonely.
の待って、気になるけどめっちゃ気になる。これか、カンとこれで直してると。いやー、でもボスさん入れてくれたら嬉しいわ。
Going in.
泣きくれ。どうしよう。
I want to confirm
こ
something.
っち進めようか迷ってるけど、まあ今日はこんなもんでいくか。なんかね、全部のワーで1回でやったことあるけどね、バキで先は入りすぎてやばいことやってるから、久保さんだったら何言ってるかわからんくなるから。あとでも KT コーナーちょっとやりたいよね。天気かわからんけど、たちはただでしてるだけします。私何や行くのかっく前の和装の方が好きだったけどな。ただでしくらいしてくる。時代やっぱり見るんだ。
Right discounts, don't miss them.
10滴。もうちょっといけるのって。
Come and make a fortune. Hope you get a lot of mileage out of it.
はい、ありがとうございます。あ、でももう一回いけるのか。もう一回でいけるですね、多分。部品の配信の時はどうか。V ムーツがダメか。まあ、BT ゲームは配信をしないでおこう。生フィンジ割っていいよ。じゃあもう使えるものはないな。タイムリちょっとだけ敷いて終わりしよう。こっちの方だけですけど。
Soldier OW, at your service.
誰っぽいですね。ぽいですね。何もええことないや。大きいアイテム何もないな。あちょっと1時間12分早いな。ちょっとお酒のペースは早すぎたんで反省して、次の配信ぐらいで全部進めるぐらいにしておければいいかな。配信からまあいいや、今日はこれで終わるから。いいことできないけど。
Welcome to Larina, the finest entertainment the art has to offer.
ちょっと頑張ってチャレンジしといて終わろう。ねえ、めっちゃ手そうにないね、やっぱり。ちょっといけそうじゃない、ギリギリ。
Now, let the games debut!
We'll go straight
to the gym after, right? Today's workout is complete.
When the sun goes down, all the cats come out to play. It's showtime with Noir and Noir. Time to catch these naughty little mice.
逃げだ、強えな。
Let's go, everyone!
いや、そういけるから、これ。よい、一瞬で終わったよ。
Let's have some fun.
I am invincible!
Last slippers, full contact. Pour out.
Let's see who racks up more kills.
Giving up
Maganda.
so soon?
まあ、人が無理しよう。100回なっていくか。じゃあ今日はこんな感じで終わります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。やっぱ読み上げてくれるストーリーは面白いよね。吹いちゃってなんかちょっとシリアスなところもそこってマジであるし。じゃあまたね。